Saquon went out and he balled out against us. Man outrushed our whole offense. Another game, another disappointment, y'all. I'm going to be honest. It's hard grabbing anything to be happy about on this team right now. In a year that the Giants are leading the league in sacks, the defense is actually playing well. The offense somehow, some way gets even worse. Even worse. This team only scored 1 touchdown in their home game so far. Daniel Jones hasn't even thrown a single touchdown pass in MetLife Stadium this season. It's a sad case right now, y'all. And after getting beat in the manner that we did by the Eagles, which I'll still hang my hat on. I'm going to sound like a sore loser. I don't think the Eagles are a good team. But it just shows how bad of a team we are at this moment, man. 3 lousy points. Now we're talking about the time that, people got to start getting talked about getting fired. Players got to start talking about getting traded. Guys are not coming back next year. That's the type of conversation we're having before escaping October. I've been saying this since, yesterday. Hey, shout out to the Yankees. This is a Giants video. Shout out to the Yankees, though. But if it wasn't for the Yankees, man, I don't know how I'd be moving out through this week. You know what I'm saying? Like, this Giants team has us down in the dumps. And everybody gets to smoke today. Everybody. Brian Daboll, Daniel Jones, defense. We got Deonte Banks not hustling on certain plays right now. It's lousy, man. This team is not good. And I know a lot of us have had this opinion for a little while. But when you think about this team performing at home, they have yet to do so. We suck at home. What team is trash at home the way we are? Like, it's one thing to be bad, but both of our wins has come against the road, on the road, in enemy territory. Daniel Jones has his best games in enemy territory. We can't win home games for anything. And once again, I repeatedly say it. I'll say this every week that we do not get a W. Y'all, we don't deserve this. We do not. Giants fans don't deserve this. I don't care what it is, man. The effort we're seeing. We weren't getting hyped up this week or hyped up any week for, and I quote, 119 offensive yards. 119 offensive yards is crazy. It's crazy. We get Malik Neighbors back. I'm thinking, hey, Brian Daboll got something cooked up from Malik Neighbors, man. I don't care what the defense is throwing out there, double teaming him, whatever. Malik Neighbors going to get open. First play, first catch is a first down. And who would have thought that would have been a quarter of his yards in one play? In one play, that was a quarter of his yards. Man had 4 catches. The Giants only had 119 total yards. Daniel Jones didn't throw for 100 yards. Daniel Jones got benched. He got benched in this game. The state of this team right now is all over the place. And I'm going to be honest, Brian Daboll comes out after saying, hey, Daniel Jones is going to be our starter. We were just looking for a spark. If you got that spark, where do you think Daniel Jones is next week? On the bench. On the bench. He's not on the bench out of necessity because Drew Lock comes in and throws for a whopping 6 yards. Man almost had a whole half of a quarter, almost a whole quarter. And Drew Lock only passed for 6 yards. Yeah, this team is cooked, y'all. This team is cooked. Hey, man, Dexter Lawrence is getting his own video this week. The guy is unreal. He has 9 sacks. He's leading the league in sacks right now. Dexter Lawrence, what he's doing is crazy, but it sucks because it's all going to be wasted. The effort that he's putting on the field is going to get wasted by this team. Defensive Player of the Year, he's not going to get it because his team is not good. It's a sad case because Dexter Lawrence is putting up unreal numbers. Already surpassed his career high in sacks, and we're 7 games into the season. Guy's a stud, but once again, it is getting wasted. It's unfortunate. The Giants defense leading the league in sacks is getting wasted. A top 10 defense is getting wasted. There's not much else I can say on this team right now, man. Daniel Jones continues to have his woes, continues to play bad. The offensive line was not great this game. But 117 total yards, come on, y'all. There's no way you're defending this. There's no way. There was a couple drops. But are those couple drops going to have us winning this game? They're not. This team lacks explosiveness. It lacks continuity. In terms of These are the same wide receivers we play with every week, and we can't get a groove going. We can't continue to build on certain things. There's nothing that's being built right now with this offense. This offense is averaging around 14 points a game, and we look at it at home, they're averaging around 7 points a game. This team has 2 home games where they didn't score a touchdown. Like, it's sick work. It's sick work right now, y'all. It's getting tough in these streets. It really is, man. Overall, once again, I had my opinions on this game. Shout out to the Eagles. And it took us, we're here 5 minutes into the video. Shout out to Saquon. Saquon went out and he balled out against us. There was a big chance he was going to. I'm not going to lie. There was a slither of hope that I thought this team would shut him down. It didn't happen. Man outrushed our whole offense. Saquon Barkley outrushed our whole offense. Joe Shane, that's on you. Brian Daboll, that's on you. It's one thing to let a guy walk out, but it's another thing to have the offense be even worse. You're telling me our quarterback's going to lead this team. Look where we're being led to. You're telling me after drafting Malik Neighbors, this team's going to be more explosive. We're going to lean on our quarterback. Look where it's leading us to. Who would have thought the game that Saquon Barkley comes back to MetLife is the same game that Daniel Jones gets benched? Is it not funny? Is it not funny at this point? It's sick, man. The front office definitely has to get the brunt of it. This coaching staff has to face some of it. And once again, these players are going to have to face some of it. Daniel Jones will not be on this team next year, whether his cap hit is at the ultimate highest point or not. He's not going to be on this team next year. And at the end of the day, we're 7 weeks in knowing that the season is lost. The season is lost, y'all. And I say this every week. I hate to be negative. I really do. But it's brutal that it's October 20th and we're talking about the season being over, because it really is, guys. It really is. We're already down 3 division games. We can't beat a divisional opponent to save our lives. That's been the story of this team the past couple of years. But not only that, this team is not progressing, is not improving. Usually in the beginning of the year, you give them a couple of games, but you start to build that rapport up and the team starts to show flashes. No, we're not seeing anything like that. 3 points, y'all. 3 points is what we get. I was complaining when we got 7 against the Bengals. 3 points. It's not going to do it, y'all. It's not going to do it. Hey, listen, tomorrow night, this video is dropping, 11 o'clock at night, October 20th. October 21st, we will be live. Make sure you join up. It's going to be a little therapy session, y'all. We need it. It's healthy. We need to get our things out. Tomorrow night, Monday night, I will be going live. Make sure you tune in. Giants play better. But, hey, man, we got a lot to talk about this week. And sadly, we got another game to play and watch this team, man. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, man. Hope everyone had a blessed Sunday. And I'll catch y'all. Peace.